As a freshman at Neuqua Valley, Nathan Malinowski made an immediate splash on the diving team. In 2022, he won the conference meets and then claimed the IHSA sectional championship to qualify for state.
Winning sectionals as a freshman was, a shock because I was going against seniors and juniors who've been doing it for I'm pretty sure longer than I have. But it was really rewarding to win at that age.
Malinowski was just one of 3 freshmen among 48 competitors at the IHSA state meets. But despite his success and promising future in diving, something important was missing from his athletic experience.
I wouldn't say I got bored of it, but I didn't have the spark that I had before where I wanted to go to practice.
After stepping away from diving, Malinowski took his sophomore year off from sports altogether. A family connection would soon lead him in a surprising new direction that would reignite his competitive spirit.
Leading into junior year, I was thinking about cheerleading because my sister did all 4 years at Neuqua.
Turns out that flipping through the air is, well, flipping through the air. Whether you're diving into water or landing on a mat. Malinowski's years of knowing exactly where his body was mid-flight gave him a head start when he traded his swimming trunks for a cheerleading uniform.
Well, it's a lot of body awareness in diving, being able to control your body in the air and know where you're at spatially. And then that going into tumbling with cheerleading, it's very similar, the same way you twist and flip.
Malinowski is the only boy on the Neuqua cheerleading team, and he holds a position that brings both opportunity and responsibility.
Having a male is very crucial. We put a lot of pressure. We've had boys in the past, but we're kind of harder on the boys sometimes because potentially you're taking a spot from a girl that can have this spot. So you need to be able to be very valuable to the program and the team if you're going to have this spot. So having Nathan obviously is, I think, a wow factor for us. He's a great performer, he's very talented, he can jump his butt off, very good jumper, he can tumble, so having him was a wow factor for us, and I think that played into our success this year.
This year's Neuqua Valley cheer team is special because the team has come a long way together. Many of them, Malinowski included, have never done a toe touch or built a pyramid before high school. They basically learned the sport together from day one.
We had 17 members on our varsity team, and 11 or 12 of them literally started cheerleading at Neuqua. So everything they have known or been taught about cheerleading, they learned from us here at Neuqua.
Neuqua Valley has a strong cheerleading tradition, qualifying for state every year since 2008. This year was no exception, as the team continued to build on its legacy of competitive success. The Wildcats jumped from 6th in the prelims to 3rd place at the state finals, earning the program its first state trophy since winning 3 in a row from 2014 to 2016.
Well, I cried for, I think, at least an hour straight. But it was this feeling of knowing that all the work that we put in was getting acknowledged and taken into account.
Malinowski traded solo dives for team routines. It didn't just win him a trophy, it helped him find his own team spirit and a boost in self-confidence.
Junior year, I would say I was definitely more shy than I have been this year. And I feel cheerleading has helped me open up and become more of a people person rather than just staying closed off. And also just working with others and the team aspect.
For Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Joe Kennedy.